Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. It seems like it's been a while since I filmed right here, and yeah, it's probably because I've been traveling quite a bit. If you followed me on my Instagram, you'll know that I've been to Carmel, I've been to Dallas for the Rochambeau Ranch with Louis Vuitton recently, and then I also went to Yosemite. So it's been kind of a hectic few weeks. I am back for a little bit, so I wanted to do this quick unboxing with you. If you're interested in what I got from Bottega, then keep watching. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Emily and I love handbags. I also love fashion, travel, luxury, so if you like any or all of those things, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my future videos. Today's unboxing is kind of an unexpected one. It's not one on my wish list, which I do every year at the beginning of the year, but I do know that I sometimes go off the list and sometimes I don't get everything on my list. So this is one of those that I did not plan to get, but when I sort of noticed it, I researched it, and then all the stars aligned. I was there at a store trying it on, and it was a color that I was like wowed about, and it was right before price increase. So it was just, anyway, yeah, it just all worked out. I have one other Bottega bag in my collection, and it's sitting right here, if you can see it. It's one of my kind of most used bags last year, I would say. I love it. It's a perfect size for me, and it is so easy to carry around, convert from a crossbody to a shoulder bag, and the leather is just beautiful. What drew me to this one was their leather, actually. It is so supple, it is so soft, it is lambskin, but after using it, I have not noticed too much wear and tear, which is amazing. So I picked up another one. It's in this bag. I will unbox it and then tell you more details about sort of my thought process. So this is a huge bag, and the essay there gave this to me because this one had a long handle. She was so thoughtful. She was like, oh, now you can wear it like this. So anyway, that's why the item is actually quite small. So let me just bring this out. Oh, here's the little receipt in this card. And here is the dust bag. So I did not get a box, even though my Andiamo one here came in a box. It's okay because I don't need any more boxes. I am so full, but I do love the dust bag because look how detailed it is. It's got these like little weaves on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it is so cool. It is, I feel like it's a little snug for this bag. Anyway, I'll show it to you and then, yeah. All right, to reveal my concert pouch. This is, oh my gosh, so cute. It is tiny, but it is mighty. So it is very similar to one of their other bags that is rectangular. I believe it's called the mini loop camera bag. So that one's more of a rectangular shape. This one's more trapezoidal, as you can see. Surprisingly, this mini concert bag can fit my phone, whereas that one cannot. Now, it is a very tight squeeze, I can show you, but for some reason, this one is able to fit it and that one isn't. So oh, here's another care booklet, I think. But you open this bag by two zippers on either side, and it does zip kind of far. So you can kind of see that it zips very far down here. And this is what it looks like inside. There is just one slip pocket right there, and it's all pink leather lined. So let me show you. My phone is the Pixel 8, and it is a very tight squeeze, but let me just show you so you can see that my phone is right there. It can actually fit the phone perfectly, but for some reason with the other one, the mini loop, the rectangular one, it does not fit. So when I saw that, I was so surprised. It has to fit my phone, especially if it's something that it's not just a clutch, you know, like something that even a clutch, I think I want it to fit my phone. But yeah, especially that. So I was so pleasantly surprised, and yeah, I knew I had to get it. Let me rewind just a little bit because I think I'm missing some of the other features. So you can see that there are these little tie knots right here, which you can tie, you know, a higher knot, and then you can shorten the strap. But you have 4 of those. So you have 2 on this side and then 2 on this side. But you don't really actually need to untie them. I mean, you can. If you untied it, all this leather will get removed and you'll just be left with a pouch, which is I guess nice too. But what I really loved about this is that you can adjust it. So right now, you see how, let me make it to the longest so that you can see what this looks like. But if it's the longest, you can see that it's actually quite long, right? So for me, on my shoulder, it could hit my hip, like slightly under my hip, and I can easily wear it crossbody as well. This is at the longest length. So for me, this is a perfect bag. And if I wanted it shortened a little bit for whatever reason, I'll just need to pull on these two things, and then I can wear it as a shorter shoulder bag. And where you first saw it, which was I think one of the shortest lengths here, if you wanted to do that, you can, you know, wear it as a very, very short shoulder bag. So I love that about this bag. I love the versatility, just like I loved the versatility with the Andiamo. So why did I get it in such a whim? So I went online and I noticed that I really like this bag, but I haven't tried it on before. So I looked at all the colors that they had, which were 4 colors at the time, and I saw none of the stores around me had it, including the one that was right across from my hotel, which was in Carmel. So I was kind of bummed. I was like, oh, well, they wouldn't have it anyway. But since we were there and after my husband finished his marathon, he was like, well, let's just go. You know, we have all day now. And I was like, okay. So, which by the way, I was really proud of him finishing that Big Sur marathon. So we went in and I looked around. Of course, I did not see this. So I was like, okay, well, of course they don't have it because I didn't see it. And it didn't say that on the website either. But the essay asked me what I was looking for and I couldn't remember the name. I was like, it looks trapezoidal, like that one kind of. And she was like, I don't know. And I pulled it up. I told her it was the concert mini bag and she was like, we actually have it. I was like, you do? So then she proceeds to open a drawer and there were 2. One was this chevron black and white, same size, but you know, it was just black, white, black, white. And then this was the other one. And I have not seen this pink color on their website. And so I was just like, oh. And my husband knew at that point I was probably gonna get it because I love this color, this like very like pastel pink. And yeah, it's just beautiful. And so she said, this is actually not released yet. It'll be released in a few days. So this was like back at the end of April. So when she's like, you can try it on. I tried it on. When I tried it on, I was like, oh my goodness, it looks perfect for me. Like I said, I was trying it on all different lengths. The longest length fits me great on the shoulder and crossbody. Shortening it to like one of the shorter options here was great as a shoulder bag. It fits my phone and oh my gosh, it's just, I love the leather. It's the same beautiful supple lambskin leather that the Andiamo was in. So I was just so over the moon, and she told me that this bag is not currently available for sale until like 2 days later, I think it was, but she will sell it to me today if I would like to get it, but she'll just send me like a receipt later for the actual bag. So she'll hold the money, but then she'll apply it once they can actually sell it. So I took this one home with me. I knew I had to have it. Oh, plus she told me they were having a price increase in a few days. So this guy went up, I think by $100, which is not huge compared to like the overall price of the bag. It's still less than $2,000 though, just in case you're interested. I'll link this below. But I mean, if I could save 100, why not, right? So I brought it home with me. So I haven't seen it in a little bit because I was traveling quite a bit, but yeah, I'm so happy to see it again. I will probably do a more in-depth review of this bag because I think it's very important to see, you know, the wear and tear. Now, my Andiamo is in the black, same lambskin leather, but it's in black. So I feel like even if there were scratches, scuffs, maybe even color transfer, I can't tell. But this guy, this little seashell pink, I will definitely be able to see it if there were any issues. So I will report back, but so far you can see that you can definitely fit like a phone, your keys, card holder, lippy, I have a lippy right here, so this is my Dior one, and I'll just drop it in. You can see that it fits. So it's actually can fit quite a bit. It is small, but I do kind of like that because sometimes, you know, you don't need a huge bag, and it's way easier to pack on vacation. So I will be likely bringing this around all summer long. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this quick unboxing. I would love to hear if you have one of these guys and if you enjoy it. I know since the time that I was browsing the website, this has now been on their website along with other really beautiful colors, and I will try to pop some up here if you're interested. But I love these pastel colors, and I just love this lambskin from Bottega as well. So I hope everyone is doing well, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.